Today I want to share with you 3 common defenses that nursing homes use to defend nursing home abuse cases. Hi, I'm Brett Leitner, a nursing home abuse attorney with Parker Waichman. We've handled hundreds of cases involving horrific bed sores that nursing home residents have suffered at the hands of a nursing home. The most common defense we hear is that the bed sore wasn't caused by any negligence on the part of the nursing home. It wasn't caused because the nurses and aides failed to turn and position a helpless resident every 2 hours like they were ordered to do. The bed sore wasn't caused because the nursing home failed to provide them with a proper pressure-relieving mattress. The bed sore wasn't formed because the nursing home failed to give them a proper wheelchair. But instead, the nursing home argues that the nursing home resident was so sick and it was their medical condition that caused this bed sore, and the bed sore would have been formed regardless of how many interventions were in place. The bed sore would have formed regardless of how often this resident was turned, and even if all the right interventions were in place, this resident was going to get the bed sore. The next common defense that we see involves patients who fall in the nursing home. The nursing homes argue that they told the resident time after time not to get out of bed by themselves. They told the residents not to get out of their wheelchair by themselves, but the residents simply wouldn't listen. A lot of these cases involve nursing home residents with dementia, with Alzheimer's, or with other medical conditions that may impair their judgment. However, the nursing homes argue that it doesn't matter. They told the resident not to do it, and they're doing it anyway, and therefore the nursing home is not at fault. And the third common defense happens even when the nursing home admits that they may have done something wrong. They argue that even if we failed to watch this person and the person sustained a hip fracture, she had so many medical conditions and she had so much pain from other medical conditions that she didn't suffer any pain and suffering anyway. You may wonder, how do we overcome these defenses? Well, we bring to court the witnesses that were there. We question these witnesses. We retain medical experts and nursing experts, and we prove that what the nursing home is saying is entirely untrue. I hope I've been able to answer some of your questions, but I'm sure you have more. Give me a call, Brett Leitner at Parker Waichman, 1-800-800-9797. Thank you very much for watching.